In this video, I will be demonstrating the functionality of Commissions4 Spire. The core commissions functionality in Appi4 Spire allows you to define commission percentage for each individual salesperson. The enhanced commissions expands an organization's ability to drive the work behavior of commission-based staff with the creation of flexible commission schedules, whether sales representative, contractors, or vendors. Commission options help fine-tune the sales performance and increase revenues. You can drive sales of a particular product line, assign commission schedules to reps and managers based on sales groups, product types, customer types, and other criteria. Calculate commissions line by line on a sales order. Pay commissions based on sales total or profit, and vary commissions based on customer. First part I'm going to be looking at is how commission schedules are set up. So here I have 5 commission schedules set up already in the system. The first is a trade show commission schedule. Second is weight, which is a product code, and so is the third and the fourth. And then the last one, I'm also paying a commission based on territory code. First, I'm going to take a look at what a commission schedule can be made up of. First, I can define the number, the schedule name, and then I can define my criteria. So a customer number, I can define a ship to, so if a specific customer is supposed to earn a certain percentage commission for a sales rep, I can also define that based on ship to address, the customer type and territory. And then I can define the schedule also based on a line item, the warehouse, part number, product code, and inventory type, and then as well a sales type for a specific schedule, and sales number as well, which would be used in a case where a salesperson sells something to a customer and you have a different salesperson assigned to that customer. Then I'm able to define the percentages and able to set my criteria. Then I'm able to set my commission percentage and set the priority for a commission schedules. Priorities are used so that you don't double up on commissions on a given sales order, and you will see in a little bit how that works. I'm also able to select to calculate the commissions based on sales subtotal and sales profit. And I'm going to specifically look at the first schedule I have created here. This schedule will apply to sales orders that are trade show type. This is often in a scenario where sales made at a trade show are sold at a very low profit, and therefore this commission is lower than a typical order for a salesperson to earn. This schedule is priority number 1, so that's the first one that will calculate against invoices, in which I will demonstrate in a little bit. Then my next 3 schedules are made up of products based on product code, and I'm able to set a different percentage commission for each schedule. So the first one I'm going to look at here is the weights. This would be a scenario where you typically have a smaller ticket item that you're selling, and I've set a 15% commission, and I've set it to calculate based on subtotal of the order. Then my fourth schedule here is based on equipment, and this would be a case where you have large ticket items and you may pay a lower percentage of commission on large ticket items. So here I have set the product code to equipment, and my commission percentage is 5%, and the priority is number 4, and again it calculates based on commission subtotal of an invoice. Next, I'm going to demonstrate how these commissions schedules apply to invoices. Click on my sales history. The first thing here I'm going to do, I'm going to filter the time range that I want to apply these schedules to, and this could be monthly for some companies. Some companies may pay commissions twice a month, so then you would define the date range that you want to run the schedules against. So in this case, I'm going to pick a large range so that I can apply commissions to several orders. I'm going to say I want to apply my commissions to anything that has happened from August the 1st, 2016 and on. So then I search, and these are all my invoices since that date. And so the next step I'm going to do, I'm going to click on Run Schedules. And now I have several orders where my schedules applied to. So here I have several orders. First orders I have on my list here, this is where the Ontario Territory Code schedules applied to. Then I have a few where my equipment and weight. So here we have a scenario where I have two schedules that applied, and I will demonstrate that a little bit what that looks like from a sales order detail standpoint. So first to note, I can put over my mouse over the territory, and then I can see what that schedule is made up of. So here I see my schedule name, my schedule number, and I see the criteria, Territory Ontario. I see the percentage and what it's based on. And in this case, it's based on subtotal. Now what I'm able to do, I'm able to click on a given invoice, and then it shows me the detail line item of that invoice, and I can see what schedule applied to it. Here I have a schedule, the Ontario Territory, that applied to this given order, and the percentage commission was 25%, and here it tells me the commission total. Here I will look at a specific invoice where we have two schedules that applied. We have the equipment and the weight that applied to this schedule. So I'll click on it, and here now I can see that this sales order or invoice has 3 line items on it, and we have 2 line items where the schedule number weight and the 2 line items and 1 line item where the equipment schedule applied. Then again, here I can see my percentage for each line item, and I can see the amount that applied. And in the bottom here, it totals up the commission amount for the full order, which I can also see here in my line items. I can see exactly how much commission applied to a given order. Here we have a few orders where the commission percentage is a bit larger, and here we can see one order where we had the accessories schedule, the equipment, and the territory code apply. So when we look at it, we have 3 line items, and we have all 3 different schedules that apply to each line item. Generally, often equipment in this case may be a larger ticket item. In this case, we have an item of $2,160, and you can see that a 5% commission was applied to that specific order. Next, I'm going to be demonstrating how to run the report for commission earnings. In this case, I only have one salesperson in the system, and so then it shows me my run, the date, today's date, when I ran the commission schedule, and I can see the total commissions that was calculated on this particular run, which is $1,121. And now I'm able to expand this line, and I can see my salesperson who earned this commission. So if I had more salespeople in the system, I would now see all of my salespeople listed here and see the exact total commissions that was paid. I'm also able to further drill down on this salesperson, click on this salesperson, and see all the invoices that are made up for this run and where this salesperson is getting the commissions. So here again, I'm able to see that at the line item details, which schedule applied, and the total amount of commission that was paid on a specific order. Then next, I'm also able to expand a given invoice and look at the detail line items. And again, see the total and the commission amount that was applied to that specific order. Then the next functionality coming is where you're able to post to the time cards in Spire of a total commission payment for a given period. And we will also have the option where you're able to post a commission run to the accounts payable, and this would be used for where you would have external salespeople and you may pay them as vendors instead of through the payroll. This concludes the demonstration of Commissions4 Spire.